Here is a quick explanation for our daily enrichment problem. And this problem asks you to move exactly 2 matchsticks to make the largest number you possibly can. And just to clarify, the problem does say move, not remove matchsticks. And we're going to assume that all the style of the digits is going to remain the same when we move matchsticks, that they're going to have to create new numbers that have this exact same font style. The most common answer that I saw is people took this one right here, this matchstick right here, and moved it over to the 3, meaning that we took this and moved it over right here, and you can see that 3 now becomes a 9. And of course, because I removed this matchstick, I'm going to cover that up, and it's now gone. And then a lot of people also took this matchstick and moved that matchstick to right here. And again, let me cover this one up now because it's now gone. And now you can see that the number becomes 9,999. That was the most common response that I got. Let me now show you a different solution, and you can let me know if you think that this solution meets the criteria for the problem. And for this solution, let's take this matchstick just like we did on the last example, but instead of moving it over to the right, let's move it over to the left, right over here. Let me then cover up this part where we actually removed that matchstick. And I'm next going to move this matchstick right here. And I'm going to do exactly what I did before. I'm going to move this to right here, which means this part right here is now covered up. So I've now moved exactly 2 matchsticks. I'm using the same font or style of digits that I did before, and my number now reads 19,033. Now if we consider the directions said simply move 2 matchsticks to make the greatest number that you possibly can. And I've satisfied that condition. I moved 2 matchsticks, and I'm using the same style of font. So as far as I'm concerned, this satisfies the conditions of the problem. However, there is a way to make a larger number still. This time, what if we took this same matchstick, this one right over here, but instead of moving it to the left, this time we're going to take it and move it to the right. And move it right over there. And now let me cover up the part that I just did. This part right here, because I removed that matchstick. And next, I'm going to take this matchstick, same as I did in the last problem. And just like before, instead of moving it to the left, I'm going to move it to the right. Let me cover up what I just moved. So just like before, I've now moved exactly 2 matchsticks. I've used the same font style, but now my number is 90,331. Now I'm going to end the video here, but there is one way to make a larger number, and I think I've given you enough help so that you can now figure out that solution on your own. Feel free to post your solution in the comments to this video.